You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes.
Fourth quarter of basketball, we're about a minute into it. Randall outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight, and they get it back. Out to the right wing. Vucevic finds MP. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
He went for a little something extra on that dunk, but the defense was right there. Oh, that's a heck of a stop.
Back to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot goes down. Harris has got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, that's a nice touch from Harris right there, showing you exactly how under control he is close to the basket.
MP passes to Williams. Back to MP. Another one falls for Chicago.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
A nice shot by Harris.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's MP. Good. That's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
And again, it's Tobias Harris.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Outside, White. Jordan in the corner. From about 19 feet. And again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Harris from deep three-point territory. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, over time, I think Harris has become really good at accepting more responsibility, and that's part of learning how to be a leader.
Smith checked in for Washington, and the Timberwolves making a change here. Good on the second free throw. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Randall finds DiVincenzo. McDaniels gets a wide open look. Another miss by Minnesota. Chicago's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Jordan can't get it to go.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
For 3, Harris. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
3 points.
Edwards got 4 assists now tonight. With the fadeaway. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Edwards, no good.
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game 1 in the record books exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Bulls.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
They're certainly starting the finals off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in game 1.
Yeah, this was a statement game, and what a time to make it. I'm sure it's going to get tougher for this group, but they won't be able to just run away with the championship. But tonight, they clearly established themselves as the stronger team early in this series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jordan.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
MP against McDaniel. And got it! Another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Randall passes to Edwards. 26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Offline with his three. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
MP inside. Working on McDaniels.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now.
Look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything.
Jordan's got his third assist of the night.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Harris outside. Fires the three. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
And here's Smith. Vucevic, a screen on Harris. The three, Smith. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his fourth rebound in this one. Harris with it, guarded by Smith. Pass to Dillingham. And here's Clark. Driving inside, goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. Clark's gotten his first basket of the night. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Now Smith. MP outside. 5 on the clock. And oh, he slams it right over Tobias Harris.
Oh, sometimes you know the contact is coming. MP not shying away at all.
So it's Minnesota now. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Randall can't hit. And so MP will bring it up for the Bulls. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Vucevic. The three, Smith sinks the tray. Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, great idea there. He set Smith up and let him knock him down.
For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Randall outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Chicago's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's MP. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Dillingham. He's guarded by White. Clark outside. They need this. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Again! What an avalanche!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Here's Harris. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Just a big-time finish by Harris. One more coming at the line.
And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Randall. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Clark. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Dillingham. MP outside. With the fadeaway. And there's another one for the Bulls.
I like how MP picks his spot on offense. Terrific decision there by him.
A game 2 of the NBA Finals has been decided. Now the teams will be switching venues, but boy, what an important win for the Bulls.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a tidy 2-0 series lead.
And obviously, that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games. If they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't let anything distract them, they'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
And the basket by MP.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that's what probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that dunk.
Pass to MP. Smith against DiVincenzo. Now Vucevic. Clock at 6. Here's MP going inside.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Outside, DiVincenzo. Now McDaniels. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Left side, Edwards. And it's MP with a rebound. Smith with it. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games.
You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Yeah, kind of what you expect from a guy of his caliber. Don't be surprised if he's in
For Minnesota. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
A focal part of this offense. In addition to his scoring ability, Randall is also a terrific passer in his position.
Jordan against Randall. A fadeaway. And again, MP. MP's got 46 points.
And they're leaning on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of their last 10 from that area.
And Randall throws it down.
Nothing the defense can do about that. Randall just powers it down.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Down low. Pass to Hartenstein. Nobody near Williams. Good on the triple.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
And here's Randall. Over Williams. Randall no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding.
Whoa! How about that slam?
Somebody got their feelings hurt on that one.
Incredible.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And White kicks to Middleton. It's stolen by Edwards. To the paint. Here's DiVincenzo. And there's the sweet dunk to finish it off.
Look, DiVincenzo relishes the chance to punish the defense. He likes to shake them up with the slam.
And 3 from Jordan. Minnesota with the rebound.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Reed with a screen on White. Outside Edwards. Oh, good with the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Jordan inside. Edwards there. MP, no good. Minnesota's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Edwards. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Driving the lane. And good! There's another.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Randall. Reed finds Randall. Five on the clock. Pass to DiVincenzo. It's stolen by White.
And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for Chicago.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this is going to put them on the brink of a sweep and a championship. Just one more win, and that trophy will be theirs.
And I think they'll get it in Game 4. They are on an unbelievable roll right now, and I just don't see anything slowing this group down. If the momentum was going to change in this series, I think it was going to have to happen tonight. Instead, they put the hammer down and already have one hand on the trophy.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jordan.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
White against DiVincenzo. Harris passes to Edwards. Pulls up from the corner, and it's White with the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Chicago Bulls have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Minnesota Timberwolves? Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
It's been a very one-sided NBA Finals. It's 3-0. Could we be crowning a champion tonight? This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. They've got Josh Giddey. Chris Middleton is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's MP in at the 2. And for the Timberwolves, Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Randall and Gobert are in the middle, and it's Dillingham in at point. You look at the Bulls, they have the opportunity here to sweep the NBA Finals and do it with a win out on the road.
And talk about a potential display of dominance. But sometimes these games are the hardest to win. And you know their opponents will fight hard to deny them the sweep.
Tatum from long range doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. To the middle. Here's Randall. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
Middleton outside. Back to Jordan. 0 over Edwards. Randall pulls down the board.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
McDaniels from long range. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You have to anticipate those quick release opportunities. Jaden McDaniels ready on the catch.
Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Dillingham. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Now here's Edwards. Randall outside. Misses the three.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Jordan.
You like the way Tatum can sliver around to get his shot.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Dillingham. Outside Edwards. Puts up a three. Chicago with a rebound. One of the truly awe-inspiring facts in this postseason is that this team has gone 15 straight games without a loss. Just unthinkable.
And the question remains, could this team run the table? The prospect has the entire sports world's attention. History may be about to unfold before our eyes.
And Minnesota with possession here. The Bulls making their last shot. Dillingham, no good. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Tatum from long range. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
McDaniels got room. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. McDaniels got 5 now.
Well, this is the all-around game of Julius Randle, right? We think he can score it, board it, but how about that pass?
To the paint. Here's McDaniels. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. And that's now 7 points now in the game for Jaden McDaniels. Jordan against Edwards. The fadeaway. Jordan with the bucket.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Randall. Over Tatum. Misses the baby hook. Chicago trailing here. Here's Jordan. And MP throws it down.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Dillingham. Giddey defends. Dillingham, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Jordan, pass to Tatum. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 5.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
Down low. Can they get it? Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Such confidence as a passer. Hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Edwards. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. To the inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Guys, what you love about Julius Randle is the well-rounded nature of his game. Because he works so hard on his shooting ability, it makes his dribble drive that much more dangerous.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
Julius Randle has been a consistent producer in this league for a long time. This guy, an absolute matchup nightmare.
Now here's Jordan. Give him 8. Giddey. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Wow. Oh, always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's Dillingham. Chicago making their last shot. 4 on the clock. Over Giddey. Dillingham, no good. Bulls leading by 3. Jordan, the pass to Vucevic. And stolen by Edwards. Pass to Randall. No good that time. Tatum with some nice D. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. He immediately brought up Jason Tatum, the incredible all-star forward, saying, quote, Tatum is an NBA champion for a reason. He leads his team. JT does it all at 6'8", great passing it, defending, and obviously scoring too. We'll see how they plan to contain Jason tonight. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
That is an absolute dime from the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. Every year gets better as a playmaker.
MP, the pass to Giddey. Back to MP. Chicago passing it around. Tatum, a screen on McDaniels. 5 on the clock. Middleton, no good. Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's Dillingham. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Now here's MP. Oh, wow!
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
Minnesota has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Outside Edwards. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on MP.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
They've been really going after defense in the painted area. And so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Reed's checked in for Julius Randle. Tobias Harris comes in for McDaniels. And it's DiVincenzo in for Dillingham.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
DiVincenzo, pass to Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Tatum. Over Harris. Tatum can't hit. And Harris has got the ball here for Minnesota. They trail by 6. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Edwards, a pass to Reed. Here is DiVincenzo. And here's Edwards outside. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Jordan, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Oh, MP, he got that tweener working.
Pass to Gobert. Harris outside. Reed for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Jordan. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Timberwolves trail by 9. DiVincenzo, pass to Edwards. Back to DiVincenzo. Reed, a screen on White. Here's DiVincenzo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
MP outside. Pass to Tatum. From the arc. And it's Harris with the rebound.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Edwards. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Jordan.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting around 40% early on here. Outside Edwards, beyond the arc. Chicago with a rebound. Tatum's got rebound number 7. And MP throws it down hard.
You see on that drive right there, that's just burst from MP.
Timberwolves trail by 9. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Some changes for Minnesota. Randall comes in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Juzang in for Edwards. Then for Chicago, Isaiah Hartenstein comes in for Vucevic, and it's Josh Giddey in for Washington. Here's Juzang. Minute 32 left in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Randall. Chicago grabs the miss.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
The drive by MP. And oh, he slams it right over Tobias Harris.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
DiVincenzo with it. Pass to Harris. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he makes it.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
MP outside. With the fadeaway. And it's Harris with the rebound.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Here's DiVincenzo. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. DiVincenzo's got his second basket on the night.
Boy, good work inside by DiVincenzo. That's where his athleticism allows him to score.
Tatum passes to White. MP outside. Shot clock at 6. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. MP's got 22.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Chicago ahead, leading by 9. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And the energy is palpable in this arena. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. Then for Chicago, Chris Middleton's checked in for Washington. And Jordan subbed in for White. And for Chicago, let's take a look. They've got MP. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Middleton in at the small forward position. Williams against Randall. Inside. Here's Reed. Hook it. And it's Randall with the assist. Reed's got 7 points.
This is showing the versatility of Naz Reed. Yes, he can make buckets from 3, but I like when he goes to work inside.
Pass to Hartenstein. And there's a pick. Jordan against Edwards. MP inside. MP getting it done inside.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
DiVincenzo, pass to Harris. The 3 is up. Chicago with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
DiVincenzo finds Randall. And the layup is good off the glass. And that's 13 points for Julius Randle.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's MP. Goes back up. No problem from Hartenstein as he finishes at the rim.
Well, this is what Isaiah Hartenstein does, right? He just keeps working on the glass. Both ends, nicely done.
Randall outside. Some solid defense from Williams. Oh, and a fast break for Chicago. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Tobias Harris. And Dillingham subbed in for DiVincenzo. And a change for the Bulls. Tatum, he's checked in for Williams.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
And stolen by Hartenstein. Pass to Tatum from outside the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Minnesota was a man on a mission. He finished with 60 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. His numbers from that game jumped off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Pass to Hartenstein. Chicago passing it around. Here's Jordan. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, sometimes your teammate gets you open with a screen. MP able to capitalize.
McDaniels finds Edwards. Back to Daniels to stop the drought. Sinks another one. He's on the roll, starting 4 for 4.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Right side Tatum. Back to MP. And Gobert with a block.
Well, this is the very prototypical defensive anchor. This is what Rudy Gobert brings on a nightly basis.
Edwards for 3. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
MP outside. Fader on the way. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. MP's got 33.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on MP. And Gobert flushes it home.
Really nice decision-making by Anthony Edwards. If you're going to play in the NBA, you've got to read off pick-and-roll action.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Harris is checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Bulls also making a change. White's checked in. Jordan, the pass to Tatum. And stolen by Gobert. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Edwards. Harris finds Edwards. Got a hand on it.
Man, tough defense from Isaiah Hartenstein. He's not having it at the rim.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Pass to Dillingham. Fires the 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. And there's another one for Chicago.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Here's Dillingham. He's guarded by White. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've...
Oh, fancy jam by MP.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Pass to Harris. Gobert with a screen on Tatum. For three, here's Harris. Chicago with a rebound. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now Middleton. Back to MP. Here's Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Chicago needs to get off a shot here. No good from outside. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. Outside Edwards. Gobert against Hartenstein. Gobert passes to McDaniels. Will it go? Chicago with a rebound. Hartenstein's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
And Minnesota with possession here. It's a 16-point game. Outside Edwards. Gobert on the high post. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Nas Reed's checked in for Harris. Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Giddey comes in for White, and he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. That one misses for Gobert.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 48% from the field in this quarter. Here's Dillingham. No points yet. Pass to Edwards. Down it goes. Edwards for 3.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
And it's Gobert with a rebound.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Here's Dillingham. Now here's Edwards. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Now he's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the second quarter after coming up dry early.
Jordan. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Jordan's got 39.
They're just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Edwards can't hit.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls ending the quarter up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Here's Edwards. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. And it's Dillingham in at the 1. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Down low. Here's Gobert. Strong finish by Rudy Gobert.
How about the finish through contact by Rudy Gobert? Wow.
And here's Jordan. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 8. Left side McDaniels. Edwards for 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got rebound number 8 now.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Here's Jordan. McDaniels with the rebound. Randall against Tatum. Randall can't hit. Bulls leading by 8. Here's Jordan. Pass to Tatum. MP against Randall. Fades and shoots. That one falls. Jordan's got 41.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Here's Dillingham. Now Randall. He's got 13. Clock at 6. Tatum with the block.
Jason Tatum twice on the pipes. He's not having it inside.
Here's MP, and the shot is good off the backboard. Jordan's got 43 points.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Randall. 2 points. That one goes. Randall's got 15.
Wow, what a pretty dribble move by Julius Randle. That handle is tight.
Edwards against MP. Here goes MP. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Here's Dillingham. Still without a bucket. Pass to Gobert. From down in the low post, it goes.
You love the touch from Rudy Gobert. He's put a ton of work into his offensive game.
Giddey passes to Vucevic. The kick to Tatum. Chicago passing it around. And stolen by Edwards. He goes up. Oh, he hammers that one down right in the face of MP.
Oh, a little sauce. Anthony Edwards rise high and finish over the defender.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Outside Tatum. And stolen by Edwards. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Guys, you have to put a body on Anthony Edwards. This guy is too skilled and too strong.
Minnesota shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And both free throws good for Edwards.
Anthony Edwards is a physical force. This guy has the frame and the game to be an elite two-way player.
Pass to Tatum. And here's Middleton. Just 5 to shoot. And he packs it home.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Here's Dillingham. Yet to see a basket. Gobert with a screen on Giddey. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Here's Randall, hounded by Tatum. Tatum with the block.
Remember, Tatum with a 7-foot wingspan sends that one back.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bulls?
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
No problems knocking that one down. Jordan's got 49 in the game.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Now here's Randall. He's got 15. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
This guy always amongst the league leaders in dunks. Gobert is a force around the cup.
Pass to MP. It's Giddey on the wing. 6 to shoot. MP looking around. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Here's Dillingham. No good on the shot. Giddey with a defensive effort. Jordan, the pass to Tatum. Tatum showing off the strength.
We know that Jason Tatum is a gamer. This guy willing to take punishment on his way to the cup.
White, he's checked in for Chicago. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one falls for Tatum. Timberwolves trail by 11. Outside McDaniels. Edwards against MP. McDaniels passes to Randall. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And the basket by Edwards.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from three.
McDaniels against Jordan. The drive. Good! That's another bucket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Unbelievable explosion. Shows a great burst to the rim and extends over the taller defender.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Dillingham. Here's Edwards. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And that one's good.
That'll definitely steal away some momentum. Stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
Now here's White. Outside Giddey. Pass to MP. Chicago passing it around. Tatum from long range. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Dillingham. Outside Edwards. Pass to Dillingham. Launches it. Giddey with a defensive effort.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
And here's Tatum. There's the three. Jason Tatum! He's a sharpshooter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Tipped. White with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Here's Giddey. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Well, you can see the long, lanky frame of Josh Giddey on display.
Timberwolves trail by 16. Outside Edwards. There's a screen. Randall outside to halt the run. Pass to Dillingham. The kick out to Edwards. Minnesota again missing. And so MP will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Now here's Tatum. Checked by Randall. White looking it over. Just 5 on the clock. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Chicago. And so it's Minnesota with it. They trail by 18. Pass to Reed. 4-3. Knocks down the triple. Reed's got 10 points in the game.
Well, this is the value of Naz Reid, a center who can shoot it with great consistency from range.
Outside Tatum. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Tatum's got 12 points here in the second half. 1:56 left in the third quarter of the game. Out to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Harris. Three-pointer. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by White. Bulls leading by 18. MP with it. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Outside Giddey. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Minnesota. A minute 15 left in the third quarter. Pass to Gay. Harris outside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, Harris is all heart. He won't relent on the play and ends up getting an and-one chance.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Looking at who's out there now for Chicago. Williams comes in for Tatum. And Chris Middleton is subbed in for White. Outside, Williams. Giddey passes to Hartenstein. To the middle. MP against Clark. Yes, it's good. Jordan's got 53 points.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Here's DiVincenzo. Makes the most of the high percentage shot.
Yeah, great setup by DiVincenzo with the pick and roll. He is very capable as the screener or the handler.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Pass to MP. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Jordan's got 16 points here in the second half. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Chicago ahead, leading by 17. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Chicago, Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's MP, then it's Chris Middleton, and it's White in at the point. Jordan. And there's another one for Chicago.
I like MP's shot selection by just outstanding at understanding when to look to score.
DiVincenzo with the screen on Middleton. Harris on the wing. Middleton covering. And there's the screen. The 3. Chicago with a rebound. Jordan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to White. Back to Jordan. Williams looking around. Now Middleton. Pounded by Harris. Middleton against Harris. Middleton, no good. Timberwolves trail by 19. Now Reed. There's the triple. Chicago with a rebound. Jordan's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Let's go with a 3. Another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Oh, nice finish from Naz Reed. That's the kind of play that can give your team a spark.
Harris against Middleton. Lays it up and banks it in.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Takes a step back. The 3. Here's Harris. Bulls leading by 22. MP, the pass to White. And he's going for the oop here. Middleton, no good.
I'll tell you, this is not a game he'll want to individually remember, but they are positioned to close this thing out.
Pass to Randall. Looking to get back on track. Count that one.
Boy, how about the touch on the floater from Julius Randle? A little creativity.
Harris against Middleton. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. That free throw good from Middleton.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
Harris on the wing. Pass to DiVincenzo. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Here's MP. He got it again! Sensational! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Now here's Edwards. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by White.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Here's MP. Another bucket! Wow! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss. Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
Minnesota's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Randall, the pass to Harris. To stop the run. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Boy, that mid-range area, he just didn't look comfortable. Let's be honest.
Here's MP. Again! What an avalanche!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. The Timberwolves have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. DiVincenzo, the pass to Edwards. Baseline jumper. Good as the jump shot falls. Edwards got 22 points.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
Pass to Middleton. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
Boy, he hasn't helped them much tonight, but they've gotten a lot of productivity from other players.
Outside Edwards. Takes the three. Again, the miss by Edwards.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Boy, he is just putting this team on his back right now, and when he's got his rhythm, you just keep playing through him.
And here's Randall. Pass to Edwards. And the shot goes in. Edwards has got 13 in the second half.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
Here's Middleton. The three. Counted from distance.
Boy, this guy has been a completely different player in this half of basketball. Incredible.
It's Edwards on the wing. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Harris. And Dillingham subbed in for DiVincenzo. And that one misses.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with. Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's Dillingham. Outside McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing, covered by MP. McDaniels passes to Randall.
Well, there's a certain edge that Julius Randle plays with that allows him to draw contact.
At the line for Minnesota, Julius Randle, taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Randall.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Chicago making a switch here. Smith's checked in. And Randall drops them both. Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth.
Come around.
Now MP. There's the drive. Another one goes. Incredible.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious.
Boy, you can't allow MP to get into the lane. Even when you body up to him, he's still able to score it.
Pass to Gobert. And here's Edwards, covered by MP. McDaniels from long range. And it's MP with a rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 11. Here's Smith, guarded by Edwards. Right side, White. That one's good for 2.
And one thing I love about White's game, he scores on all 3 levels. He is not afraid at all to go inside.
Edwards against Jordan. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards got 8 here in this quarter.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Hartenstein with a screen on McDaniel. And the officials call a traveling violation.
And you know, guys, in the first half, he was a lot more focused. Maybe he's feeling the heat of the defense a bit more here in the second.
Smith, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Here's Dillingham. Randall outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
This guy hit a couple of threes in the first half, but since then, it's been a little bit of a struggle.
Jordan, the pass to White. And again, another assist.
And he's in total control of the offense. What a game passing it.
He's almost at the franchise record for assists in a playoff game. Such a wide open look. Edwards got 30 points.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Pass to Smith. MP against McDaniels. The fader. And again.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Here's Dillingham. Pass to Edwards from behind the arc. He can't hit that time.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
Back to Jordan. Over McDaniels. And it's good. He hits another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. And here's Randall. Fires the three. The rebound by MP. MP's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Washington outside. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's Chicago.
Well, looking like a vet there. You forget how young he still is. MP with great awareness of the shot clock situation. That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And what a dominant showing here in these finals. They are going to coast to a title with a clean sweep. You could tell how badly they wanted to win this trophy as soon as the series got underway.
And it's a testament to their work ethic and passion for the game. They wanted this championship bad, and they went out there and left no doubt in anyone's mind that they were the better team that deserved to win this series.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Boy, this guy's energy and effort, he was in complete control. That triple-double speaks volumes.
Back to beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And here's Minnesota now. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Randall. Gobert with a screen on Washington. For three, Randall. The shot no good. And that's it, folks. The Chicago Bulls have won it all. Wow. They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.